Paul Edward Conlon Jr. was born on June 5th, 1987, in the Falmouth Hospital. He's a Cape boy. He was a handful. I always said his horns held up his halo. It was very hard to scold him when he was saying the whole time you're scolding him, "Come on, Mom, you know you want to laugh." Oh, my Lord, that boy could draw like you couldn't believe. He was either drawing all the time or writing. He taught himself the guitar, and he taught himself to play the piano. He was part of the Civil Air Patrol. We were part of the search and rescue on land. And Paul did learn how to fly. John Borges was part of the Civil Air Patrol. He adopted his father. He chose Borges to be his dad, and they are father and son. He loved his whole family. He always wanted to be a soldier, and he applied to Franklin Pierce College, and he got a scholarship. I sat him down, and I'm like, "Paul, is this what you really want?" And he's like, "No, I did it for you." And I'm like, "Don't do anything for me. It's your life." He turned 21 on June 5th. June 18th, he was severely injured. He kept getting up and shooting. He thought his job was to protect his men. After that mission, they were sending him home. He had shrapnel embedded in his arm that they needed to take out. He got a Purple Heart for that. He called me up and said, "Mom, I don't want to come home for the surgery." He was very shocked at the way that women and children were treated over there. That they were treated as chattel, a belonging. They were building schools, and he wanted to see those girls go to school. And that was like a major thing with him. 2 weeks after being back with his unit, he was running a mission with NATO to get supplies and to other COBs and help the Afghanistan nationals. He was on the top of the truck doing his scouting. They halted the convoy for a moment, and there was 2 Taliban members hiding in the sand, and they set off the detonator, and Paul flew through the air. Took him a couple of minutes to die. He got the Bronze Star and another Purple Heart when he was blown up. He wasn't even supposed to be on that mission. They were going to send him home because his arm was too weak. He couldn't even carry a case of soda. But Paul, being Paul, he talked them into letting him do this last mission.